that to your order, you can go ahead and jump in and lock in that cleanser. We're here with Dr. Paul Nassif. Now, probably one of the biggest requests or questions you get as a renowned facial plastic surgeon is, what do I do about the eyes, right? I mean, that's often where we kind of first find little things that we're concerned about. Where did that come from? I've got puffiness, I've got dark circles, I've got lines and wrinkles. I mean, I could give you a list, but those are pretty much probably the top 3 problems that people come to you for.
Well, here's what happens, and by the way, you know, anytime I'm going to show you some before and afters that actually will be showing the lower eye. So here's what happens. Again, patients come to me, just like the neck, and they say, okay, what can you do for my lower eyes? Can you iron them out? Can you actually pull the corners up so that all the wrinkles are gone, the puffiness and the dark circles? And again, my answer usually is no. I can't do that with surgery because surgery in the lower eye is extremely dangerous.
Really?
You have to be very careful of how we touch the skin. So what I came up with is, now I'm gonna give you the simple name, Under Eye Smoother, but I gotta read this because it's so long. Here's the real name of it. Nassif MD, Under Eye Smoother, Tightener, Dark Circle Helper, Optimize elasticity, hydrator, reduce appearance of puffiness, and help skin tone and texture.
Oh, and that didn't fit on our graphic?
Yeah, I mean, I know, it was so long. I mean,
they couldn't fit it on the graphic. So, but that is the real name because it's doing everything. It really is like the trifecta of eye products. If you just want one product and just kind of cross that off your list, call it done, this would be a great place to start.
Yeah, I mean, and this has something called iSeral. Now, iSeral in normal skin care regimens that have this product, it's 3% max. We put 10%. And in a pilot study, it's shown to help hydration, help with the puffiness, help with the texture, help with the skin tone, and help soften the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It also has something called Lifted and Express, which is basically something from the Red Sea, from algae, which gives us a quick, immediate tightening effect. Last but not least, it has something called penoxide. When you put on penoxide, you get a little warm feeling. That's helping reduce the appearance of dark circles. That's why this is incredible. And
that's why it's here today. And we have a very affordable price. It's back to our spring price, lowest price ever, $35. Also, first time we have this on auto ship. Now, this is a 90-day supply. So if you thought you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get really great doctor-developed skincare, you don't have to spend a lot of money because Dr. Nassif wants everyone to get in on this. Show us some more of those before and afters.
So, all right, this patient has been using, this is only 8 weeks, 2 times a day. Take a look at underneath the eyes right here versus here. If you noticed automatically, we have that great word I love to use, luminosity, glow. If you look at the different, there's already a bit softening of the pigmentation, the changes of color, and the wrinkles have been softened. And that's just only after 8 weeks. And again, we've developed these after maybe 60 years, these lines. And now let's go to the next one, please. All right, I want you to take a look at this patient right here. Look at this, and this lovely model shows she does have that puffiness. And again, this is 8 weeks, 2 times a day. Look at the little lines, look at the wrinkles, especially here. And again, this is very gentle skin. We have to be very careful with it. Look at the difference, before, after. That's absolutely remarkable. Take a look one more time. Look right here. And now look over here. Look at the difference and see how those lines have been softened. The whole texture of the skin is improved. Can we see the next one? All right, here we go. Same thing. If we take a look at some of the lower eyelid area here, again, look at this line that's going right through here. Take a look at the difference down below. Look at the glow, look at the shine. Take a look at the difference in the texture of the skin. This is only 4 weeks, 2 times a day. Do we have one more?
Huge difference. I mean, the shadows are gone, the lines and wrinkles appear smoother. And wow, look at those lines just at the corners of her eye.
Yeah, take a look right over here. Hopefully my finger's not blocking and I'm trying to come up from the top. But if you look here, look at these
You need
wrinkles.
a longer arm, Dr. Nassif.
And look right over here. Look at the difference. And again, this is only 4 weeks. Just think if you've been using this for, 3. I mean, 3 months, just think the result you're gonna get. And that's why this is something that we created. And again, I spent years to put this together. That's why all those ingredients put together in a special cocktail to give you these results, Sarah.
How many eye surgeries do you think you've done, Dr. Nassif?
I mean, I would say if I have to pick, if I have to pick everything, I'm gonna probably guess about 3,000 eye surgeries.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to go anywhere else. I want someone who really understands the eye and knows exactly how to deliver results. Again, puffiness, dark circles, fine lines or wrinkles. He's going to target those big three for you. And try this on auto ship. Lock it in. This is a really affordable way to get high quality, clinically approved and doctor developed skincare. Only $35. Lowest price ever. Enjoy. That is a